Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the weekly / new moon energies for Taurus. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, and your views. They are appreciated. They help the channel. They help the message get out to more people. And yes, it does make me feel good. So please continue to do so. If you like to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services I provide. Taurus, if you want to book your personals, you can do so at my store. That is also where I sell my jewelry, Earth, Steel, and Stone. The link is Divine Me 1111 earthsteelstone.bigcartel.com. Yes, I know it's a lot. That's why the link is in the description box for you to do so. All right, check out the jewelry, and again, thank you all so much for your support. It is very much appreciated. All right, Taurus, you have quite a few channel songs for this week, so let's go ahead and get into it. We have Michael Jackson, Thriller, Mary J. Blige, Be Without You, The Temptations, Papa Was a Rolling Stone, and Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrell, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Okay. I'm getting some tumultuous energy, some things that you've probably had to face, some things that you are not 100% settled and comfortable with, but it is never being brought up to you for your detriment. It is always for your growth and for your healing and for your knowledge. The more you know, the more you know, and the more you can, the more information you have, the more helpful it is for you to make your choices and decisions. Okay, so chill out, relax, allow yourself to observe things for the truth that is being shown to you. If it is not truth being shown to you, seek it out, or just chill and allow God to bring it to you, okay? Nothing can ever be hidden forever. Nothing can ever be hidden forever. Light always shines. The understanding always comes. The answers always come. It may not be when we want them, but it will always come through exactly when we need it. Okay? All right, Taurus, your TT Music Oracle messages. Let's do it. All right, there's one. Expected to be completed with all of these by now, and of course it's always the fixed signs that kind of stump me just a little bit. All right, we have You Dropped the Bomb on Me by the Gap Band, I Almost Let Go by Kurt Carr, I'm Real by J-Lo, Won't Back Down by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Can You Feel It by the Jacksons, and Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar. Under the deck we have Hold Me Now by the Thompson Twins. Okay. There's a lot going on here. But what I am getting is after a lot of staying in one place or being held to a certain kind of thinking, a certain way of being. You're now like, okay, God, I need you to show me something. And God is very much in the business of answering our prayers. The thing is are we prepared for the answers that we receive? And what I'm getting here is you are very much being in the energy of accepting, not necessarily wanting to, but very much accepting something as it is, and seeing the truth of it, and being very I am hearing steadfast, but also being in the energy of sticking something out to the end. All right. So take that as it applies for you. All right, Taurus. But there's definitely some newness or something that you are needing to be aware of that is coming to light. For some of you, I'm also getting that there's some foundation that is being shaken. And in this foundation being shaken and you getting this, it's like a quote unquote tower moment in this breaking down of a faulty foundation, a faulty awareness, or a faulty understanding. There's going to be clarity, and it is going to lead you into some new understanding and some new strength within yourself to endure and persevere. And in you doing so, and you committing yourself to whatever, this new foundation, this new understanding is, you are very much in alignment with what it is that you want to have happen, rather than just throwing your hands up at something, okay? This could be a breaking down of a relationship, hearing some news that is very something that breaks your heart but clears your vision kind of stuff, okay? Taurus. Something is going to prove to you and show to you who your back is, who your real ones are, who's really in your corner, who really has your best interest at heart. And some of the revelations that you are going to get about who is or who isn't for you is going to really bring it's going to bring your loyalty into question, but it's going to bring their loyalty into question, and you're going to move accordingly. This new moon is no joke. Taurus. All right, we have card number 8, positive movement forward, and card number 9, spiritual strength. So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. For some of you, this has to do with a work situation, and it's heavy. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of work. And it's requiring you to be strong. It's requiring you to be not just physically strong, but mentally and spiritually strong in whatever it is that you are working towards, whatever it is that you want to have a positive result in, dedicating yourself to it and sticking to it, sticking to your guns, not backing down. Okay? Under the deck, we have the card number 18, the shadow. This is the moon energy. This is things that's hidden, that you don't see, that you don't necessarily know. Something that could possibly be a little confusing at this time, but you're seeing the mirror image of yourself, and having to look at some deep stuff, not just your light side, but also look at your dark side and get square within yourself for some of you, before you allow yourself to move forward in whatever this is that you're working on. Some things have been brought to your attention. Okay, for some of you it has to do with a significant other. You're seeing the light and shadow side within yourself towards them, and the light and shadow side of them towards you. And for some of you, this is dedicating yourself to working on this with each other, or this could be you putting in a lot of work, time, energy, and effort to get yourself stable and grounded so that you can do some things solo or do some things on your own. All right. All right. All right, Taurus, we have the Ace of Water and the Three of Air. So the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. Something that you put a lot of love. It was a labor of love, whatever this situation is that you're dealing with right now. I'm trying to keep this, specific, but as general as possible, because I'm reading for a lot of people. So whatever you have sown a lot of love into has it's coming to the surface that it has been for naught. And I'm here, it's devastating. But it's devastating, but it was to happen so that it can clear space. And I know it's easier for me to say these words. Trust and believe I have been through it, but seeing through and seeing past the heartache of what you have put a lot of work into is definitely going to grow you into what it is that you do truly want. You and God are going to be best friends at this time. You're going to be called to listen to your inner self, listen to your higher self, listen to the still small voice, and keep pressing forward. Keep your heart chakra open, but allow yourself to mentally heal. Okay? Under the deck, we have card number 2, the High Priestess. The Moon and the High Priestess. This is some stuff that's been deep, hidden, some things that were not spoken about, some things that were not shared with you, some things that happened in the past that were very, for some of you, it's some shady shit. Your higher self and your intuition was telling you something was not about the right. But you're a Taurus. You're going to do what you want to do and how you want to do it because logically something made sense. But in your spirit, you knew something was amiss. In you getting this understanding beforehand, you now look back on it and see where, for some of you, where you broke your own heart. And now you're being brought to a space of learning to clear and learning to love and let go. All right, Taurus. This is some heavy stuff right here, man. Taurus. I am hearing Lost Without You by Robin Thicke. Something that you are working on, be this you working on yourself or you working on a project or having a job, what have you, whatever this is, know that you are safe, know that you are protected, know that you are covered. It's going to hurt for a minute, but you still have there's still those around you. There's still a few people around you that have your back. So lean on them, but lean on God, because I'm hearing it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to hurt before it's healed. All right. Moonology Oracle messages. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. It's a lot of full moon energy here, a lot of shadow stuff. A lot of things that were hidden, that you could see it. You were aware of it, but you were not taking the actions that were being presented to you to clear up whatever this situation is. And it's hard. This is, whatever this is not easy, and you are being called to allow things to be. For some of you, it may there may be an argument or a heated discussion, but you are being called and asked to not allow yourself to be prideful, not allow pride to get in your way, and just know that no matter what, you are enough, and God's got your back. God's got you covered. Under the deck, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. For some of you, this is, and I have to read what I see, what I get, so for some of you, this is, it was some foolishness and fuckery afoot, and there was a benefit for you and a benefit for someone else, but somewhere along the lines, there was some bullshit. Somewhere along the lines, things got out of balance. There was some hidden stuff. Okay, somewhere along the lines, it was hidden things going on. For some of you, I'm getting like a third party situation, or where there was some cheating and some heartbreak, and there's this reckoning at this time. Okay. You know what you know. You know what you know at this time, Taurus. So just, don't get all, mad and upset and whatnot. I can't tell you what to do, but just allow yourself to feel your feelings. See your part in the situation, because it always takes two. See your part in the situation, take responsibility and be accountable for your part in the situation, and then allow yourself to move on as the opportunity affords you. This is going to require some work on your part. Okay. Spirit Animal Oracle messages. We have card 28, Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Card 67, Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Card 61, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. And card 50, overcome any obstacle. Whatever the bullshit, foolishness, and fuckery is, it's time to clean up the mess. Whatever you put into it, whatever your contribution in part was, there's balance and a reckoning coming, and it is meant for you to go through to get through. All right. Under the deck, we have card number 22, Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Whatever these lies and foolishness and bullshit was, it was a lot of it going on. Be this you or whatever the other energy is. It was a lot of bullshit. There was no solid foundation. It was all built on lies and illusion. And now all of this deep stuff is coming to the surface. And with it coming to the surface, you're being guided and given the opportunities to act accordingly. I am hearing Roxette, listen to your heart. All right. Okay, Taurus, we have Star Brothers as your guidance. Horus energy. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You're going to go through all of this to get to your core foundation within yourself of learning how to listen to your inner self, your higher self, your intuition. Listen to your connection between God. Strengthen that connection. And because the thing is whatever was going on, you were ignoring what was right in front of you. You were ignoring the truth of what was right in front of you. And this is that energy of, I should have followed my first mind. And instead of, that intuitive first mind, but instead of following that, you were ignoring it because you were indulging in whatever the illusion was. Under the deck, we have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Yeah, you were being called to do something, all right. You were being called to be the authority. And for some of you, you ignored that and went for the easy win rather than going for truth and solid ground. But things are going to come to an understanding. Things are going to come to clarity. And things are going to come to fruition the way that they need to in order for there to be justice and balance. Okay? All right, Nuggets, that is what I have. I am going to leave it there. The energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. A lot of Pisces energy here. Also Cancer, Libra, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Gemini. I'm going to add Sagittarius to that also. All right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.